Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time. My name is Sasha. Okay, that is my try at an intro. If it's too bland, please tell me, and I'll try to make some changes, but I tried to go with the most basic one because it matches who I am, which is basic, and also it's easy for me to remember, so I don't have to write it down or anything. Anyway, let's get into the TBR for January because it's pretty quick. Hopefully this will be a nice short video, not difficult to edit or anything. So first off is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. This is about a girl whose parents are murdered and then she gets taken to live at the fairy court, and she grows up as a mortal in fairyland, and she's now like a teenager and is getting to the point where she has to find a place in court and is desperate. And so this is about her trying to navigate her way around all the cruel fairies because they're all very mean to her, which, I mean, seriously, they are. They're really mean to her. But so far I'm like 100 pages in, and you know, I'm really in the mood for some trashy YA, so it's working out for me. It's going pretty fast. Maybe finish it by tomorrow or the day after that if school doesn't get in the way. Next, I have The Loneliest Girl in the Universe by Lauren James. This is pretty short. How many pages is this? It's like a little over 275. This is due at the library on like the 12th, so hopefully I can start this right after I finish The Cruel Prince. And it's about a girl whose parents die or are murdered in space, and she's all alone on the spaceship, and she gets intercepted by another spaceship, and it's like a mystery or something. I usually read mysteries pretty fast, so maybe I'll be able to read this before it's due. For that, we have In Extremis, The Life and Death of the War Correspondent Marie Colvin by Lindsay Hilsum. This is one I really want to read, but it's also due at the library soon on the 13th. And so I'm going to read it, try to read it, maybe even go over the limit, let them charge me. It's on hold, unfortunately. Somebody else has it on hold, so I would feel bad if I held it over the limit. But I really want to read it anyway. If you don't know who Marie Colvin is, she was a war reporter. She went to war zones, reported on what was going on there, reported on what was going on with the civilians, how they were being treated, and she's just a fascinating person. So if you don't know about her, read up on her. Maybe you'll check this book out yourself. I think it sounds really interesting, so I'm going to try to get to it. Next one is going to be one I'm going to buddy read. This is The Black Prism by Brent Weeks. I am going to buddy read this with Steve Books or Steve E Books. Sorry, Steve, I don't know how to pronounce your username. We are going to be buddy reading this, and I'm really excited. Although this is like 600 pages, I feel like you could probably knock someone out with this. But it sounds good. It's high fantasy. I think you can use, depending on what color you are, you can use magic. I don't know, but I want to find out. So we're going to do that. The last one that I'm going to read this month is called either Reprobation or Reprobation, and it is a book I got approved for on NetGalley. I'm going to try to edit in the cover here because I got the edition I got is a ebook, so I don't have it to hold up. So I'm going to try to edit in the cover here, but we'll see. I'm not good at editing. That's about it, although I am supposed to be rereading Game of Thrones because Rachel of Rachel Marie Book Junkie, you probably know who she is hosting a catch-up book club, catch-up Game of Thrones. We're supposed to be reading all of the books that are out. Sorry, I'm trying to sit up straight. But it's probably not going to happen, but I'll try. So that's all I have. It's pretty short, it's pretty modest. I know my limits. Can't read that many books in 1 month. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you're going to be reading this month, if you have a TBR, or if you just like to free read. I respect that. I'm a mood reader myself. But you know, when you use the library, you gotta stick to deadlines, unfortunately. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!